Show me the way. I done traveled too far with the crowd.
Hey, you're live on MET107. I'm DJ Champ. How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. I'm pretty sure you're very busy with the interviews and radio visits and whatnot. Let's talk about your latest single, Lay Me Down.
Yes.
Okay, now what's that all about? What's the story behind Lay Me Down?
Oh wow, Lay Me Down is from my brand new album, my third album, which I'm really excited about. It's the second single, and I still wanted it to have some tempo so people can still dance to it, but it has that soul element to show the sound of the album.
Right.
So yeah, it's still fun because it's got a beat, but it's got more of a soulful, heartfelt sort of lyrics, so I can really get into it when I perform it, which is fun.
Are the lyrics personal? I mean, is it from a personal experience? Did you actually write parts of the lyrics?
It's actually more of just like an open song. I think just anyone can relate to it.
Oh, okay.
It was produced by a producer that I worked with a lot over in East London. He came over from New York, and we got to know each other a bit. And he just thought this song would be perfect for the sound of the album.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm just really excited now they've heard some of the songs from the album to hear the rest of it.
You know, throughout your career, ever since '09, you had Mama Do, you had Boys and Girls, you had Cry Me Out. Amazing vocals on that track, by the way. And of course, just earlier you had Nasty out. It's very soulful. Is there a change of sounds, or are there any inspirations in your sound for your recent single?
Yeah, I really wanted to make a conscious decision of making this new album have one complete sound, which is, it's still pop, but it's very influenced by soul music, which is my favourite style, and it's my favourite way to sing because I can, as a singer, just really get into it and let loose, and especially on the ballads and stuff, it's my favourite way to sing. And when I perform this album live, I can have my full band and a brass section, so you can really rock out. And yeah, I'm just excited. I've always wanted to make an album with this sound, and that's why I self-titled it this time around.
Amazing. Most of your singles is very soulful, and you know I've actually been following your career, and every year, every single you release, there's always an element of soul in there. So it's very awesome, very awesome. Anyways, any last words for your Thai fans here?
Just thank you so much for all of your support. I love going to Thailand for the first time. I think it was last year.
Yeah, you came to visit our studio.
Yeah, and it was amazing. I loved it. I went to Bangkok, and it was around Christmas time, so everything was quite magical. And yeah, I can't wait to come back. I'd love to explore more of Thailand and go to some of the islands because a couple of my friends have been there and they say it's amazing. So I'd love to come back again soon.
Wow, that's great to hear. But you know what? In the past, you've had so many collaborations, whether it's with Pusha T or even some of the Korean artists, GD and TOP. Do you plan on collaborating with any Thai artists? Have you ever heard any of the Thai artists?
I would love to. Yeah, I would love to. I think ever since first going over to Asia and seeing the culture and, you know, hearing some of the K-pop artists. I'd love to hear more of the Thai artists and definitely get involved. I think it's really fun to do collaborations with people overseas because it just brings a completely different sound to it and makes it sound fresh. So I think that would be really cool. Have you got any suggestions?
Definitely. Next time you come to Thailand, give me a holler.
I will do.
And today we'll actually be premiering Lay Me Down right here on MET107. So are you ready, Pixie?
Amazing, yeah.
All right, let's do this. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you. See you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
เสียง Pixie Lott นะฮะน่ารักมากๆเลยเธอบอกว่าเธอตื่นเต้นมากๆนะครับกับการที่ได้มา ได้มาเมืองไทยได้มาเยี่ยมเมืองไทยแล้วก็อยากจะกลับมาเมืองไทยอีกผมก็เลยถามไปนะฮะว่าในอดีตนั้นเคยร่วมงานกับ Pusha T เอง GD TOP ก็เคยร่วมงานกับศิลปินเกาหลีมาแล้วอยากจะร่วมงานกับศิลปินไทยหรือเปล่าเขาก็บอกว่าอยากมากๆเลยทีเดียวนะครับซึ่ง Lay Me Down ตอนนี้เนี่ยก็มีความเป็นพ็อปสูงแต่ก็ยังมีนะครับในเรื่องราวของโซลอยู่ในนั้นว่าทุกซิงเกิลที่เธอปล่อยมาว่าจะเป็น Nasty ก็ดีมาดูก็ดี Cry Me Out ก็ดีมันมี element ของความเป็น R&B ความเป็น soulful เยอะมากๆเลยทีเดียวนะครับยังไงก็สามารถ pre-order ซิงเกิลใหม่ของเธอ Lay Me Down ในวันที่ 5 สิงหานี้ครับผ่าน iTunes Music Store นะครับแล้วก็ release ของเขาอย่างเป็นทางการในเมืองไทยวันที่ 25 สิงหาคมนี้ครับเป็นซิงเกิลที่ 2 จากอัลบั้มที่ 3 ของเธอบอกว่าเธอตื่นเต้นมากๆและนี่เป็นเพลงสบายๆที่ใครๆก็สามารถที่จะเข้าถึงได้นะครับนี่คือ Lay Me Down Pixie Lott ที่นี่ที่แรกเลยนะครับกับการ premiere Pixie Lott กับ Lay Me Down
that made me